A wise man once said, opinions are like an anus. Everybody has one. But in my opinion, our shit don't stink. Back to you in the studio, Trevor. We're live. We're back again.
Yep.
2021. Brand new setup. It's your boys at the In My Opinion podcast.
Yep.
I'm your boy Melinda the Fourth, aka Mr. Sukali.
DT, aka Designated Driver.
It's your boy Uzi, aka Uzoma. You already know. Come on.
Looking like a boy band on this sofa.
Gee.
So welcome back. If you've been following us throughout 2020, thank you for coming back. If this is your first episode, you're in for a good conversation. Today, we're getting straight into it.
No, just before that, I got something to share though. I brought a little...
I saw this while we were setting up.
I brought a little joke for the MANDEM, innit? You get me?
Mm-hmm. So... What is that?
This is my... Let me show the camera. Uh-huh. This is my secondary school report. See?
In what country is that?
Exactly.
Nigeria, you know?
In what?
Nice. Nigeria, you know? Uh-huh. You see that? I'm ward of local government. Junior secondary school. No. Man's come a long way from using 7 as a F. We upgraded. So I think every week I would share one of my report comments.
Okay, let me see your writing. I actually want to see this.
No, he's writing.
This is the teacher's comment. So this...
But hold on, what did you get on that test then?
This I failed woefully, man. Out of 1,100.
This guy said I failed woefully.
I got 51.8%, which left me at 40th position. I carried the class for my head, you know. So this is what he said in the head report. He said, Chukwudi belongs to a very powerful play group. He should detach himself from this group of people and pay more attention to his studies.
Do you know the maddest thing?
He said I belong to a powerful play group.
Man migrated to England, and that same sentiment followed him. Even throughout school.
It come like a curse, innit?
It's mad, bro.
It come like a curse.
I like that.
Let me see. I want to see this brother's writing.
It is
No, that's my writing is there.
Omuwa Odofin.
What?
Local government.
I said Odofin. What are you on about, fam?
Read it then, Yoruba man.
You British boy, stay in your lane.
Okay, read it then.
Amuwo.
This is his people.
Odofin. Was it Amuwo? Yeah, Amuwo Odofin.
Yeah, local government.
Continuous assessment report booklet. Junior secondary school with duplicates. But this very writing was alright though.
That's my writing there.
You don't write like that no.
That's my not anymore.
Not anymore.
How can you write? I don't get it.
You know, I'll bring my report card from Uganda as well.
This brother has a good handwriting though. I can't lie. That's probably how you got your job, fam.
Alright, let's get into the topic, man. Forget this Omuwa Odofin. You know, what does that even mean?
Read them on another edition. It's a borough, innit? You get me?
Like Greenwich. Alright,
yeah, something like that. But yeah, that's it.
I said like Greenwich. Alright, cool.
Something like that.
Alright, so obviously the topic today is all about supporting friends and families, business ventures, or whatever they might be doing. And are we obliged to do that? Are you obliged to support? Should the support come naturally? What do you guys think? You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna start off with
Chippity Chip.
Yeah, Chipmunk, whatever you call him, made a tweet.
What do you mean whatever you call him? Put some respect on Chip.
No. What I'm saying is some people call him Chip, some people call him Chipmunk. You know what I mean?
Cool.
So whatever you call him, he said, if you're an artist and your pals will spend 70 on a free five of Cali, but not buy at least 5 copies of your CD to give their family the week it drops, evaluate this effective immediately.
ASAP.
So, what are our thoughts on this? So, if your boy has just released a mixtape, are you obliged to buy 5 copies and give to your mum and your granny?
Nah,
and your second cousin?
Support ain't by force, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's leading on to, remember the conversation me and you was having about people feeling like, what's it called, like in terms of if someone's got a business or something going on, and you don't rate it, we don't tell ourselves that, innit? You know
We're not honest.
We're not honest with each other. So, because of the lack of the honesty, when that time comes for us to support, we're big. Like, you know what I'm saying? Am I really going to support something that I don't even believe in to start with in the first place? Do you know what I'm saying to you? So, support, firstly, is not by force, innit? Do you know what I'm saying to you? And I don't think man should be putting out statements like that.
Is that kind of like emotional blackmail?
Yeah, in a way, like it's like, yo, if you don't buy my thing, we can't be friends. Or like you need to reevaluate that. Nah, bruv, it's not.
I got a different perspective.
Do you know what I'm saying?
What's your perspective?
I agree with the statement still, because I feel like when if you say, because I think, correct me if I'm wrong, that's like your circle, isn't it? Right?
Well, he didn't really go into it. He just said, if you're an artist and your pals will spend.
Yeah, your pals. So I'm guessing if you say your pals, it's like that's your circle.
Okay,
like,
cool.
So for example, like the MANDEM here, like like we got other people as well that are very close. That's just as close to us as we are. That's not in this podcast, right? If they don't watch our content and stuff like that, I'll feel a way about that.
Really?
Yes, I will. Because
I don't believe that. Okay,
let me show you. I think it's just mainly speaking to. Obviously, from an artist perspective, is like to them that's buying an album copy. To us, watching our content is like equivalent to that. Does that make sense? So my only thing is just this, right? It doesn't. You can't. I don't think you can't. No one man can't do things on their own or make it on their own and stuff like that, right? And I just feel like, to me personally, if you have a circle, you lot need to be like-minded to an extent and be able to support each other to reach wherever your end goal is, innit? Does that make sense? And if that is helping support what I'm doing, does that make sense? That's how you can do that. Why would you see something wrong in doing that? Does that make sense? Like, bro, if I'm putting out albums and my boys are not buying it or supporting it, I'm gonna feel a type of way about it.
Yeah, but my stance on this is, I don't believe that people are obliged just by how they relate to you, be it family or friends, to support your business if it's not something they indulge in. Do you know what I'm saying? If you take our podcast, for example, I don't feel like even my sister, like if my sister doesn't watch our podcast, I know a lot of our topics might not be what she wants to listen to.
There you
Do
go.
you know what I'm saying? Because there's certain family members that I've got, or sorry, not even family, but friends, that I've got like YouTube channels and they're talking about dresses or dressing up or whatever. That's not gonna help me. I don't buy dresses. Do you know what I'm saying? But am I obliged to watch it for the like? Do you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask you a question?
Go on.
Let's now say you got a family, like your sister or whatever it is, like you said, right? Or even like a very close friend of yours.
Yeah.
That you have a lot of respect for, you lot, whatever. And then let's say now they don't support nothing, the stuff you do. Not because they don't rate it or whatever. They just not, like, it's not their priority to support whatever you're doing, innit? That's you doing your thing, whatever it is. You now blow. Yeah. You're doing big time. They now come to you for help. Yeah. How would you feel?
Obviously, like, it depends what kind of the relationship that we have. But I wouldn't base it all on the fact that they didn't watch my podcast. No, if I can help and you're my sister, I'm not going to turn you away because you didn't watch my podcast. Do you know where I agree with you?
Go on.
I agree with you if they're not like, if they refuse to like share it. Do you know, like on Instagram or Snapchat?
Okay,
like,
maybe me using the word views, again, I'm just giving an example of one way in which you can support, if that makes sense. But what I'm saying is, if they share your podcast, that's a form of support. Does that make sense? But what I'm saying is somebody not supporting you at all.
Yeah, that's mad.
That's the point I'm making. I think me using an example of views, like watching our podcast, that's just an example I just pulled out.
But then
but that's one form of support. There's another form of support, like sharing, like you said, stuff like that.
Chips, when I'm looking at Chip's tweet, I'm just looking at, I don't believe that someone should be felt to feel like they have to go and buy the album. They can share it, but if not the kind of music they listen to or the music that their family are going to listen to or whoever he says you should give these 5 copies to.
My problem now is with social media. I think what social media do, they take exactly the statement that the person's put out word for word. To me, if I'm looking at that, that's just an example in terms of buying my album. That's just an example. There's other ways. Like, you think if my man goes campaigning like, oh, my man's album, like, yo, everybody go and buy my boy's album, you think man wouldn't respect that? I think he would.
Maybe, but I can't.
No, but you know what it is, his thing sounds a bit, what do you call it? Again, yeah? There's a couple questions you got to ask yourself, innit? Yeah? What? I've lost my thing.
Fam, you lost it because you don't know what you're talking about. What's support?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
What's support? Like,
what's
support? You lot are talking about support.
Listen,
Bear one direction.
No, it's not.
So if I have to share it to support
with the chip situation.
Management.
With the chip situation, yeah, I feel like he's selling a product, innit?
Yeah.
His product is his music, his CDs,
Yeah.
For us, at the moment, I don't think man's selling a product as of yet. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because if I put out an album, I need people to buy it for me to make money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? So I feel like when it comes down to things that people have to make money from, people take it more personal.
Okay.
Did you get the point I'm making? Like for me now, at this current moment, we're not, I won't say we're making money as of yet. Do you know what I'm saying to you? So whether someone watches our podcast or not, I'm not really checking for it. But if I had like a physical hoodie...
But we need people to watch our podcast.
Exactly, so we can make
Why
money.
are you in the podcast then?
Yeah.
No, but I'm just saying to you, I'm not saying we don't need people to watch it. I'm just saying to you, the reason why some people might come across more like upset.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Because you're saying he's invested.
Yeah, he's got a physical product that he's selling. That he
No, but
needs
it's
to
not.
make money.
No. This again goes back to what I just said about people are taking the word literal. Yeah. Again, people barely do physical copies anymore. If you're gonna buy an album, you type it on iTunes and you buy the album that way. So you don't have to physically go into shops and buy it. Do you see what I'm saying to you? When you're saying he's doing physical this and physical that.
No. But
These
I'm
things
saying
are
that's
all
what the
social
comment,
media.
that's what the comment is. But again, you got to remember, I'll speak for myself personally, Yes, I'm doing this podcast because I love it. I love having conversation with the MANDEM. If I can pass on information to other people, I'm good. But if I don't make money from this, I couldn't give a damn.
But that's fine though.
That's me. This is me.
What?
But if I was, because the reason I say what I'm saying is, I don't live off this.
Okay, I hear what you're saying.
Do you understand?
Whereas he lives off his.
He lives off music.
So it takes it personally.
he needs people to... Do you know what I'm saying to you? So in
no,
a way...
Alright, can I change the narrative quickly?
Go
on.
on.
Yeah, no? What,
No, because I kind of wanted, because the big man behind camera was, because he was saying he wanted to. He said he wanted to
I
know.
can man describe his
the big man behind the
stature.
camera.
All right, go on.
Wait, what do you look class as a big man?
Fam,
Big man can be in wealth.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying.
Is that
Like,
one?
yeah, come on,
one?
man,
Man,
yeah.
got
Say
money,
no.
Come on, my guy.
cool,
He's the best sensitive, like, what's going on? 2021, like, come on, man.
We're good.
Huh? You're good, yeah. Because he asked the question, like, yo, what's support? What do you love?
Yeah,
like,
because you lot saying support, bear one direction. Like, to support means, I got to share it, I got to do right. But I think if I'm supporting you, I'll tell you that it's dead as well.
Yeah,
That's support.
that's a form of support.
with
Yeah,
feedback.
Yeah,
With feedback,
100%.
yeah.
Like,
This
bro,
is the thing I was having.
So that's a narrative.
so that's another
alright,
form
you
of
go.
support.
Yeah,
Go
100%.
fine.
Before I change the narrative, do you want to say something?
So do you also feel like, the
He's
reason
trying
why
to change it.
The reason why a lot of people don't give feedback, is because
So I told
people
you
might
he's trying to
come
change
across,
That's
might
the
see
narrative I was
it as
gonna
a
change.
hater.
Okay, so
understand?
thank you. Do you know what? I'm glad you said. 'Cause this is what I'm about to
People don't
say.
give feedback.
So you know when lockdown was going on,
Yeah.
every man and his dog was selling fish food boil. What's it called?
Seafood boil.
Seafood boil, yeah.
Sparkle cake,
Sprinkled
cake,
cake. Yeah, bro.
caramel tart, and there was a few people obviously.
And we're
You know what I'm saying to you?
atting everybody that was doing it.
I'm not.
No, it's
literally just did.
You know what I'm saying to you?
Everyone still.
Every time
let me be real,
was
yeah.
selling sprinkled cakes.
But okay, you man.
but he's right,
Okay,
though.
but hear my point. You man know that I do
No
my.
health certificate, no food hygiene.
That's what I'm saying.
Brother.
A man that don't even wash their hand before cooking.
Bro,
Did
and
you buy
these
it? Did you
these
buy it?
times we're in
Did
a
you buy it?
pandemic, but
Yeah.
we're buying stuff from people that have just popped up on Instagram.
Because a lot of
sprinkled
people
cake.
can't cook, bro.
Now, let's be real.
Well,
Obviously, you man know I do my thing in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm looking at. Listen, real talk though. I do my
Producer,
thing.
why are you laughing?
I don't know why man's laughing. Like you didn't like my food. Like you weren't backing it up. But anyway,
He does this thing to you.
all right. But the point I'm trying to make, is, I was seeing a lot of these people, and I'm thinking, I'm not resharing that because that food looks dead. Do you know what I'm saying?
There you go.
And deep down inside, I remember I called my man and I was like, yo, bro, I'm not even trying to be a hater. Like, I'm all down for this entrepreneurship, but this ain't it for that person. But I didn't feel like I could tell the person because I didn't want to come across as a hater.
What was you?
Do you know what I'm saying?
Would you regard that person as someone in your circle? Like, that's my pal.
No, they're acquaintances, but I feel like anyone can get the feedback.
But even all right, let's be real, yeah. Even
I mainly
down-
care about my circle, fam.
Yeah, but even that, I don't even feel like.
Do you know what I mean?
People sometimes 100% will be honest to a certain extent.
That's what I'm saying, they won't.
Because I don't see
You don't
the
wanna
way
come
I
across
am.
as a hater.
I don't see no one coming to say to me, you know what, your podcast is shit. it will go off. Do you know what I'm saying? It will
On
go
site,
off. It
on
will go
site.
off. Is that
No.
I start cussing their mom, their
No,
dad,
no,
their
listen,
car.
listen.
Their
One thing,
car.
I think
What the car
It
do,
will go
bro?
off. No, but I'm just
Give me the
saying.
keys for the
it will
Kia.
go off. So that could be my downfall. Why they don't get feedback.
No, but here's the problem. No, here's the
Do
thing.
you know what I'm saying?
No, but here's the thing, though.
No, go on.
I think it's important. We need to understand certain
Yeah.
things. When it don't, whatever kind of field you're in, a music artist, producer, podcast, wherever it is, you don't need to understand these things are not easy, bro.
I get that.
I
get that.
It's hard work
Yeah.
to try to put something down. And I think as someone, if you say you're someone's friend, and again, I think we're being a bit unrealistic as well. Like, bro, if you're my boy, you're doing like you're cooking or you're doing whatever you're doing, there's a way I'm gonna break it down to you to tell you that what you're doing, maybe you can up your level. Do you see what I'm saying to you? So there's like a constructive criticism. Nobody ain't gonna just walk up to somebody and be like, yo, your food is shit, bro.
But bro,
of course, that's problem.
People are sensitive about their art, bro.
No, if I come to you and say, yo, your music is shit, yes, it's beef. But if I come to you and say, yo, my guy, like, you are better than that. I know you can do better than that. There's different. There's ways you can tell.
That's what I was about to say. What if they can't do better?
What if they can't do better?
Listen,
than that?
And you know they can't.
Another thing I tell you, look. Another thing I tell you
go
about
on.
this life, One thing I know about this life that we're living, There's a market for everything, blood. There's certain music I've heard, and I never thought in my life I'll ever hear this kind of music. Like, there's a man, that does. That's what he does, blood. This brother has millions of views, blood. I don't get it. So again, sometimes it's subjective, bro. You might not like what they're doing. Again, sometimes that's why I feel like if you see, to me, dedication and hard work and hunger is very important. If I see that in you, to me, listen, I'm talking about to me. Wait, cool. To me, I'm talking about to me, bro. If I see that in you, I'm supporting you 100% because you just, with this thing, bro, there's glitches in the matrix, bro. You don't know what can pop off. You might not like it. It might not be for you. You might think it's dead, bro. But if you believe in, I don't think you understand it. When you talk about someone in a hustle, man can sell a water to a well, fam. Listen, if you market yourself and package your thing properly, you can make people buy into anything, bro.
Okay, so then...
If you don't believe in that, then I don't know.
No, I hear what you're saying, So I just feel like, before people start any sort of business, you got to first ask yourself, who am I trying to cater to? Do you know what I'm saying to you? So if you got that in mind, then it's easy to filter out certain things in it. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Because I can listen to, say me, I like hip hop, and you're doing some next genre. Don't expect me to. Do you know what I'm saying? So
But you can still support in
no,
other ways.
you can support,
Why?
but if it comes from me,
why?
Why?
So why not?
Why?
So
I'm asking you why.
No, but I'm saying that you don't have to support in the form of like, okay, there's a different genre. You're not into that kind of genre, right? But if that is your boy, you don't have to go and listen or buy whatever it is, but you can still support in other ways. Like, for example, like...
What, sharing it?
Yeah,
But
stuff like that. Different ways.
But why?
Like, this is the thing. If you don't...
No, but then that's fine. Remember that's actually all right. You don't have to. But then again, niggas need to start bitching
But
about,
there's
yo,
expectations.
he's made it. He's left his boy. He's changed overnight. Oh, he used to come and sleep on. Bro, how many of these stories you might have?
That's natural.
He used to
though.
sleep on my couch.
naturally happens.
Now my man don't answer my phone no more.
No.
Again, that's because you didn't support, bro.
No, not really. Not really.
Not
There are
really?
people that have supported. Listen, again, it's all down to personality and characters, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying to you? There's a lot of people that have supported man.
Wait.
No. There's a lot of people that might have supported someone, but their character is just selfish. So when they make it, it's just about them. They
Yeah,
leave
that's
people
true.
out.
There are people
it's
like that.
Do you know
No,
what I'm
there
saying?
are people like that,
It's
though,
not.
yeah.
I just feel like when it comes down to when people make it, they just get too busy. That, you know what, if
Nah,
then
bro.
you're not in my. You know
But you know what? Back to my man's point, about
Who's my man?
Not
They're
big
just
man
bully
anymore.
man. No, you're my man.
bro. Now back to his point about why. I agree with him because there's, you think about this. Like when I see you post something, in my eyes, I believe you're supporting whatever you're posting.
Amen.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
So if I see you posting that dead seafood boil, I believe that's
You're among the
You
boys.
like
you're
that
among
seafood
those
boil.
that likes those dead seafood
Okay.
boil. If I see you posting some dead music, I'm like, yo, is this what D's on? Do you know what I mean? Basically, like, but it comes.
It's representation of.
It is a representation because it's even like how Capital Extra just fired that DJ Tiny because man was doing payola. Do you know what I'm saying?
Payola.
Because they know if they don't do that, that means they condone the payola
they condone,
thing.
yeah.
So same way, if you are there posting these dead things like, yo, is that what it's on? So I feel like it is kind of a representation of your character by what you share. So I believe that if you don't fully support it in your heart, you shouldn't be sharing it.
Let me ask you a question. Let's say whatever craft or whatever is they're into, let's say whatever craft or whatever they're into, is something that you like. They're dope at it, all of that stuff. So you would support that then,
if they're good at it.
Yeah.
I believe if it's good, even if I don't necessarily buy into it, but I think if it's good, I'll support it.
So then, how do you then know something is good? Like, going back to his example, I'm a hip hop head.
Yeah.
This person does indie or whatever it is. That's not my cup of tea. How would you know?
I think you can still tell by the quality, bro.
Yeah. So you lot just mainly going
it's
by
like
quality,
listening to rap that's
how
not
would
English.
How would he when he's not giving it a chance?
We listen to music that's not English.
No. But how would he when he's got a closed off mind when he's not giving it a chance?
Yeah,
he's got a closed off mind that's not my thing.
No, not really. I'm
not into that.
We listen to music that's not English. No.
What do you mean?
Like different languages that you don't understand, but I still listen to it.
Like I listen to Nigerian music. I don't even know.
No, but then you're missing my point. Okay, go on.
So let me ask you a question. So if I was wearing a fake rollie around the MANDEM,
nah, bro. I can't run.
But I've travelled all the way to Dubai to buy this watch.
Yeah, it can't run.
I bought flight tickets.
No, but I'm gonna tell you as your boy, my guy, you can't wear that around.
So you're not gonna support me. You're not gonna support me.
That's dumb. What kind of question is this? We're talking about business venture. I'm not talking about your behavior in life.
No, it's not.
We're talking
about all in the same bracket.
No, it's not the same
business.
bracket. We're talking about
lifestyle, everything.
No, it's not the same. No.
What's your point?
What's your point? As in the feedback.
No. Why are you comfortable to give me feedback, but
when it's a dead
you support something that's a dead music?
I don't know what you're talking about. That question it's not the same thing, bro. It's not the same thing.
So my question to you
is is
your support unlimited? You don't even you support your boys regardless of whatever they're doing, whether you agree with it.
No. Don't get twisted. No, I do agree with what you're saying in terms of obviously it's quality, fam. If someone's doing something dead, I'm not posting that like that. Do you know what I'm saying to you? If I like it has to resonate with me in some way, shape, or form. I don't just post random stuff. Yes, I agree with that point. So. Okay. Yeah, so I don't know where you're coming from. So what
this time that you was yapping? What was you
what do you mean? No, I was telling you, no, what do you mean?
Because you're saying
we weren't talking about, the question was never about if someone's putting out good music or not. We're talking mainly about support here. We're not talking about if what they're putting out is good or not. You man some way somehow flipped it to that. You man are putting nuances into it.
I'm not putting nuances into it because
it was the statement never said nothing about being shit or good at what you do.
All right, so personally,
we are assuming someone like Chip putting that out. We assume he's an A1 lyricist in UK. So my thing is, if you're assuming someone that's good at what they're doing.
Yeah,
exactly.
But I was making it relatable because not all your boys are A1 music.
Then I'm with you. Then I'm with you in that sense. Then in that sense, I think the support that's needed. One sec, sorry, bro, my guy. Yeah. Then I think the support that's needed in that sense would be like what you man are saying, feedback. Okay. Yo, my guy, you can do better than that. Like that's not it. All right, then I think that would be
this thing is so wide. It's wide, isn't it? Like because there's multiple reasons why people won't support. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Some people genuinely might not support because they know the business is a banger, but some people just don't want to see someone win before them.
Okay.
So for that reason, people might just think,
so that's hating
all right,
then.
So what I was gonna say is obviously last week there was a madness on Clubhouse. You know, I think the ladies were doing reviews on makeups. Makeup. No, was it makeup? Was it hair? I don't know which one. And you know, there was a lot of businesses getting impacted by it, their comments and stuff. So the question then became, when it comes to giving feedback and supporting black business, it's almost like we gotta support our black businesses because they're black. You're not even allowed to
like right them. Or wrong.
You're not allowed to give feedback. You're not allowed to do anything. And it's getting to a point now where it's like, because trust me, I'm all about I support black business stuff, but I want to support you for your quality. You know what I mean? And what you do,
because you're
not
black.
just because you're black. So when it comes again back to this point of supporting friends and family, I believe they shouldn't escape those metrics. We should still be able to tell to them that, no, I'm going to support your thing, but it has to be quality. You know what I mean?
That goes back to feedback.
But that's not.
But I don't believe we're open enough to receiving feedback.
Yeah,
we're not.
No, but check this out. But that's not your job.
What's not my job?
To say, yo, because I don't think my man is ready to take this feedback, I'm not gonna give it to him. Does that make sense?
That's how a lot of people think.
No, that's what I'm saying. Which is what I'm saying. If you're a good friend, you're just gonna tell it how it is, regardless about how my man feels about that. He can now then take it how he
Even
wants.
if he's gonna cuss your car. And
because at the end of the day, somewhere along the line, you're now gonna find out the hard way. And I'll rather you then find out that way than you're now gonna come back as a man. If you're a man enough anyway, to be like, you was right about what you were saying.
Now you're trying to belittle me and say I'm not man enough.
Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, innit?
If the shoe fits, boy.
If you fits, yeah, wear it, right? Big boss, I like that. But yeah, so again, look, it is what it is at the end of the day. I feel like people listen, if you're too listen, as a music artist, someone can't tell you that you're not good enough and without you getting you're in the wrong field already. You have a very thick skin, bro, to be a music artist, fam. So really and truly, if your boy telling you need to up your level is gonna make you lose it, then bro, you're not even ready for the field you're about to go into.
You gotta remember as well, yeah, a lot of people value what's that thing? You value, how can I put it? And again, I guess your opinion is very, when you're close to someone, it comes like their opinion is very, very important.
Yeah.
So to a certain extent, their opinion
if a man will
can
get
make
upset
or break
because you say you're
no, it's not that. It's just maybe that's why certain people just hold out. It's like, you know what? Like, I like my man so much. We're so cool. I can't believe you don't rate. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but it depends how you deliver
okay, look at this.
Depends how you deliver it.
Or not.
Delivery is important, bro.
Look at this.
Just like
you two are artists. Once upon a time, you were artists.
Once upon a time, yeah.
Did you ever get feedback on your...
Yeah,
and
a lot.
Bad feedback?
Yes, a lot.
And how did you take it? I can tell that's why you left.
Say, no, not really. I wouldn't say it was a lot of...
That's why you left.
You know what it is? I wouldn't say it was a lot of bad feedback. I just feel like for time... We was like, there's things that have to connect in it. You know what I'm saying to you? We was messing with the wrong producers for time.
But then nobody went there to say, yo.
Do you know what I'm saying to you? They were just rather like, like they will more like sometimes my man say you need to be sounding like what my man's doing or what some. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But
did you still expect us to support you as your people, even though you knew the quality wasn't good?
In life, yeah.
No, but you never know. That's the problem.
But here's the thing.
But then you said you knew the producers were whack.
No. The quality wasn't good.
I think it's like
when you get that right producer, it just clicks. Why do you think people like J Huss sticks with J5? There's a reason for that.
Metro,
it works. Metro, all these Ghana, they got producers that knows their. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like now you know how to work with me. So it's about. So for me, when it comes to that music side of things, I will say to people, you need to find someone that understands your music sense and gels with you before you even put out music. Otherwise, you're gonna waste a lot of time trying things that it's not gonna work.
I get
you know what I'm saying to you, but a lot of people just think consistency.
No, but to your question, we did get feedbacks.
Yeah, of course.
And some of them like hurts me. However, it didn't hurt me in a way that I'm like, oh, you are this or you are that. Why you give me this feedback? It hurts me in a way where I kept to myself and I went home. That's the thing about me, and I revisited what they're saying to try and see if it makes sense. And like they might have a point. Maybe I do need to go harder. So that's how I take it. So it just depends on who you are.
Okay, so you got this feedback,
and music artists are very sensitive, by the way. But go on.
Yeah.
So you get this feedback. If I give you feedback and I say, "Listen, bro, that track was a bit dead. Like, come harder."
And I've had that.
Am I still not obliged to share it, or can I not share it?
Of course. Why would you share it? Something that you told me I need to improve on. I don't expect that. I know I need to go back to the drawing board to do better. So it's like you can't come back at you again.
But then you've released it though, by the way.
What do you mean?
But
if I've released already, then it's a situation of like, which has happened as well. Yeah. Then it's a situation of like, swear down, I say nothing, bro. Then is like on the next one. What do you think about this one? What do you think about that one? Because at the end of the day, don't matter whether you released it or not. You can always still do better on your next one. So that's how I take it. The most times, most of those people, I just want to get them to get to a point where they're like, oh, I like that one. Okay. So I'm coming back with more. What do you think of this one? What do you think of that one? So again, in life in general as well, if somebody tells you this, you can't let it discourage you. Then if somebody giving you a negative feedback is what's going to stop you from doing what you're doing, then you're not supposed to be doing that thing in the first place. Anyway. You're not built for it. So you need to be able to learn to take this thing. I know it's going to hurt, but you need to be able to learn to take it, go back to the drawing board and keep going harder. Eventually, they will love it. Do you know what I mean? And at some point, one thing I do know about music though, because we did get to a point when we got with the right producer and it clicked. Yeah. At that point, you, within yourself, you would know that, I'm on the right part. That where no one can't even tell you that, that is shit. You're hating. Yeah. Now you're hating. Because that's the thing.
But at that point, would you expect me to buy 5 copies?
I ain't buying anything.
Nah.
That's my question.
Again, remember, you keep talking about this 5 copy thing.
No,
again,
I'm just
like
being,
I'm saying, I know
I'm
what
just
you
bringing
mean,
it
but
back,
again, I'm just saying, like, it depends how, like, bro, if you help me, if you share it, and so you everyone gonna support this, that's enough. I don't need somebody. I don't know. Would rather put your finances into that rather than putting it into supporting your boy, and that's where I agree with that point. That's where that's what made that point.
What's in your business? What I'm spending my bread on?
No, but that's cool. No, to me,
yeah, it could
I
come
never have
across
no
as
problem
pocket
with
watching,
it.
bro.
Yeah, like,
No, that's fine, and to me, that's cool. But guess what? Don't come to my house and sleep on my couch.
Why not though?
No, you can't.
Do you know what the problem is? Yeah?
Go on.
The friendship is based on some madness at this point.
Yeah.
So basically, you're my boy if I support you. That's dead. I beg you, don't be my friend then. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, but that's
because
calm.
see it like this, yeah. There's too much entitlement in some friendships, yeah.
That's the thing,
Just
bro.
because you think I'm your boy, automatically now I've got to start sharing your things. I'm not sharing it, bro. If I don't like it. Secondly, Instas, yeah. There's this thing of, oh, bro, I've dropped this thing. I beg you share it. I'm not sharing it because guess what? My Instagram represents me.
Yeah.
So if what you're doing is not a representation of me, I'm not putting it on there.
Yeah.
There's bare things on the gram that you'll scroll past and you'll see.
Yeah.
What if you're really that guy that just wants to be sharing everything you see, go and repost it. You see what I'm saying? But you don't do that. You repost what you believe in. You see what I'm saying?
I agree on this, but let me hit you with this other point as well. If you, going back to that same point, if you are in a circle of person, someone like Chipmunk, right?
Cheap.
Someone like Chipmunk, if you're in that kind of circle, yeah, you know for a fact, bro, hanging with somebody like that on a day-to-day basis has its benefits.
I didn't ask you for it though.
No, what do you mean? Don't chill with me then.
That's you're moving
No,
mad. now.
but I'm not moving mad.
I've had bedrooms that are footballers, yeah. We go out, yeah, and they'll be like, I got this. I didn't ask you. I can buy my
No,
own
but then
if
that's
I
cool.
want
But
to.
then would they let you
don't
be a waste man around them?
Don't expect me now to do something for you because you've done something for me because then you're not
Yeah,
genuine.
should they be
No,
a
they're
good
not
genuine,
going,
bro?
no, they're not going to. But you know what happens?
What he's saying
talking,
is,
you
yeah.
lot are talking, and I'm talking reality. You know what happens to people like that? Yeah, you keep doing that. Then the next thing you see, these man are in LA without you. Oh, you man didn't tell me you was going to LA.
You coming like a leech.
There you go now. So again, I'm just saying at the same time, you kind of have to add a value to your circle. You have to have the
But my
value.
value don't have to be automatically supporting your thing though.
No, but it don't have to be. But I'm sure as a normal, correct person, if you add value in other ways, whatever it is, to our friendship, that wouldn't be a question in the first
in
place.
his statement though, man saying, yeah, if you can basically buy the weed, yeah,
It come across
you have
like
to buy
pocket
my
watching.
CD.
Yeah.
Bro, don't watch what I'm buying until I've got
yeah,
my CD
Someone
from
even
what
said
I'm
in the
buying.
I
comments.
guess so. The way you look at it.
Someone said,
if you look at it that way, I don't look at it that way. That's
Someone
what I'm
said,
saying.
can I smoke the CD? So
Come we bill it.
Come with Billy, yeah.
like, can I smoke the CD? Do you know what I'm saying? So I guess there's an argument on both sides. But one thing is this. I tell you this. When the support is
The way you
genuine,
man have grilled me today.
No,
I'm tired.
bro. I ain't even grilling you. I get both sides, yeah, because I see what Chip is saying. I see what you man are saying, and I'm all for the support. But I believe
I ain't
that.
hearing Chip, man.
Listen,
Man say you're not hearing it.
Listen, yeah.
Don't let him send for you, you know. You be done at
Hey, don't let him pull up
That's
the
what I'm
petrol
saying.
station.
Don't let him
big
send
man.
for
I'm
Pull up
just
the
big man.
petrol station
Big
for
man.
the big
Don't let him send
man.
for big
just
man.
big
You know it ends careers, but now real
Exactly.
talk. I believe, and I've seen it. When the support is genuine and it's not forced, bro, it lands different.
100%.
It lands different, and you even look like raw. Do you know what I'm saying? Because one day I was watching my cousin's YouTube channel, and then she just randomly mentioned my name and our podcast. Never asked.
What's your cousin do on her YouTube
What?
channel? What does she do?
Like she does women
Makeup
like,
stuff.
Yeah.
Are you into that kind of stuff?
I'm not into that
Oh,
kind
you
of
see,
stuff.
you're not.
no, but listen, listen.
What? Don't
He
cut me
never
off.
asked for
I
it.
know.
He
Don't
never
cut me off.
listened.
I'm
Listen.
chatting to him.
Talk to
I'm
me,
asking
talk
him
to
questions.
me,
Yeah.
Talk to me. She
Cool.
does different stuff.
She does makeup.
Not makeup. Sorry, like clothes. I feel like I'm moving like Stormzy.
Why is he waffling?
You see what I'm trying to do to it?
No. Sorry, she does.
Man said she doesn't weed for that.
What does she does? Alright, she does clothes like is it holes?
You know what she's trying to do?
Holes.
He's trying to remove certain things.
No.
And that's why he's catching him. He's tripping himself.
Holes. She does property.
Property, okay.
Oh, so we've gone from makeup
property,
completely.
yeah.
No, it's property.
I see that was the wrong person. I'm like, this guy.
I'm done with this, brother.
Man
Okay, so she
said-
does property
And holes.
and the holes. Yeah. I didn't want to ask that question. Let that question go.
Okay.
It's flipped it.
I haven't flipped shit. She does holes.
Yeah, that was the same cousin you was watching.
I promise you, the same cousin.
So the podcast has been plugged on the MUA thing.
Again, yeah. Back to the point.
God, is he?
Anyone, listen, that was not forced, innit?
Thank you.
No, Ray, of
Listen,
course,
she wanted to watch it. Do you know what I'm saying to you, yeah? Same way we was talking about having like organic followers on Insta and stuff like that. Yeah. And our thing is just grown organically.
Yeah.
Even though I feel like if we followed every Tom, Dick and Harry, we could have had way over the followers we have now. But we know
100%.
everyone that's following whatever now.
Because they want to listen to what we're
fucking
saying.
with us, innit? Do you know what I'm saying to you? So for me,
And we love y'all.
I personally feel like support.
Trust me.
If I'm not feeling a thing,
and I'll tell you, it landed differently,
if you don't
bro.
follow my podcast, then
It's calm.
you don't need to support it. It's not by force.
Because I was just there watching her Ugandan tag, and she just
I know you
mentioned
saw that, and you heard
In My Opinion podcast. I was like, yo, that's love. And whenever we release, she gives me a call. And her name is
dope.
Star with Substance, by the way. So ladies, follow her.
All right, you see
Wait.
Star with Substance, follow her. But
Styles.
every time,
Styles and substance, you are blessed.
every time we release an episode,
More substances.
and twins and marriage. But every
This
time
man don't know where the camera is, so I didn't want to point over there. So the camera's right over there, like, I'm tired, fam. I'm like, niggas are pointing over there.
I legit put the camera on. More substances for you. More substances for you.
Come on.
Sorry, yeah.
But now every week she'll call and be like, yo, that episode was funny, and she'll give feedback, and that is the genuine
That's dope.
support. Rather than me forcing, everyone share my thing, and they just put it up there, no caption.
Again, though, I think that statement again probably is something that might have been in a lot of people's mind that they don't say out loud.
That what?
Stuff like that, like, yo, this nigga here buying 3.5 Cali and buy 5 CDs.
But you know what?
I'm sure a lot of artists been thinking that in the back of their mind, but don't want to say it.
Back to the point, I feel like, with all these situations as well, like for me personally.
Is that how you feel?
No. Personally, I'm just going to hit something quickly, I just feel like when you have brethrens, you know everyone's character and everyone's behaviour. Do you know what I'm saying to you?
Yeah.
We know the man that if they give feedback, it's because they genuinely care. And we know the man that if they give feedback, sometimes we know you're hating.
Yeah.
So when that money comes, I know.
But why do you then have that kind of person around?
No, because you got to remember, let me tell you something,
It's wild.
One thing it's not wild, One
It's
thing,
mad.
Listen, sometimes, at the end of the day, one thing I've learned is you can't always, like, you have to learn, you see your enemies or people that you think are funny, you have to keep them, you know what I'm saying? So, like, for me now,
No,
I'm
you want to keep them
keep your enemies close.
sweet.
Keep your enemies close.
Not sweet in the sense of, like, I know what you're on, but we don't have to fight over it, but I know how to deal with you.
No, but that's not your pile then. I wouldn't say that's someone in your circle, bro. I would love to think the people in my circle.
A lot of people, this is the thing, a lot of people.
I think you're talking about acquaintances and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
circle. When you not say this word circle, like I feel like people just dish it out.
Oblong.
Yeah,
you're
right. But the man need to stop dishing it out.
No, it's not dishing. Like, okay, someone like me, I would say I know a lot of people, and when I say a lot of people, I'm talking genuine people. But I feel like where we associate circles, how often you speak to someone.
Do you know what we say about them, man?
Do you know what I'm saying to you?
We say them man are square. They're not in my circle.
Yeah.
Bars.
No, but I'm saying it's how often we associate like closeness with how often you speak to someone. Okay. But there's people that you don't speak to every day, but do you know what I'm saying? The love is there, it's real.
Yeah.
I still class someone like that as my friend.
I hear that. I hear that.
I would have someone like that around me. Do you know what I'm saying? Same way when I was telling you about I found like the letter of recommendation that you wrote for me. Paul wrote one for me. Do you know what I'm saying to you? But someone like Paul, I don't see every day, but Paul's my dog.
Yeah,
do you know what I'm saying to you? So we need to also stop associating like, my dog is people I speak to every day. If I don't speak to you at least 2-3 times.
That's on you though, man. But for me, it's my dog is the people I chat to.
All right.
I haven't spoken to you.
Because, brother, I'm not going to lie. Recently, I've been telling people they're not my friends, fam.
Yeah, but okay, how have you felt?
This guy's just on smoke.
What do you mean how I felt?
How have you felt by doing that? Because I would say me and you are quite similar in the way we act and behave.
No, not act. Act is mad, fam. Because you move mad, fam.
Okay, okay, not act, but we have the same principles.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying to you? So something you would do, like I've told someone before, like you're not my brethren, you're not my dog, fam. Like, do you know what I'm saying to you?
You're essentially doing what Chip is doing, blood.
No, but. No, I didn't beg no one for support.
No, but why you call him and say, you're not my boy?
No, because a situation happened and it got down to it and I just gave them the rule.
Oh, not because you are...
No, because I went out my way. Yeah, because when you hang around someone daily, there was issues.
Yeah.
But again, now, we're all going out and I'm saying, you know what, I'm going to pay for someone else. And then we're going out the next time, I'm looking at you like, yo, like that's my, like, I'm always paying, why are you not paying? No, I can't have that expectation. Do you know what I'm saying? That's where the problem happens. But if me and you get into a situation now, me and someone, and I feel like, yo, like, really and truly, I don't rate you. I couldn't give a heck if me and you.
I don't give a heck.
I don't give a heck if me and you are brethren or
Man,
not.
so
And I'm willing. You know, there's some friendship, you know, like it's not even that. So I'm willing to put smoke on it. Like, let's just dead it.
Fair
We're not like. There's no point pretending. Do you know what I'm saying? So
you know what it is? I'm gonna rewind small, to what my man that called me big man said, Basically, I think what's key is grow your thing authentically. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Obviously, me and Melinda had a conversation yesterday. It's topical. You see what I'm saying?
Come on.
I'm doing my little something. You know what I'm saying? Soon come.
Yeah.
Soon, land.
But obviously, he shouted at me. He's like, "Oh, bro, like you didn't tell me." And I said to him, "I said, bro, too much opinions will stop man from doing this thing."
Yeah.
Do you see what I'm saying? So I've asked, obviously, actually not mad. I've asked my man, and I asked our other bedroom. I won't say his name, but he's a rich Arab. Do you see what I'm saying?
Arab.
I'm saying, but
Arab
I asked them
money.
two for opinions. You see what I'm saying? And obviously, I'm running with it. But if you ask bare people, you might end up stopping doing what you're doing. Do you see what I'm saying? And like my man said, there's a market for everything. So just because your bedrooms don't like it, don't mean it's not gonna bang.
Someone else could
Someone
like it.
out there's gonna like it. You see what I'm saying? So
So
obviously
it's
get
all about
some
how you package
opinions,
it.
Get some
but do
opinions,
your
yeah,
thing,
but-
like, and just put it out there.
And
Be
don't-
confident. Do you see what I'm saying?
And if it's your bedrooms, you chose them as your bedrooms, so there must be a reason why you chose them. So you should trust that when they're telling you something, it's in your best interest.
It's in your
innit?
best interest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and if not, then drop the bedroom.
Then drop the
Then
bedroom.
if it's someone that's gonna tell you something that's gonna get you upset, then clearly that's not really someone you respect their opinion,
Exactly.
and that's probably shouldn't be your
But
brethren.
you
really
lot
and
know
truly.
me, I don't know how to.
yeah,
chat
you are just
so
a
now I
different
learned
breed.
2021.
No,
I have
but
to-
it don't
I
matter
have to
though.
text.
But we have the
have
kind
to
of
text, I
relationship
don't-
where man's known you for so long. We've had so many
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
situations where even where
But
however
for
way
some-
you deliver it, I know it's coming
It's
from a
not
place
good
of
now.
love.
I told myself I do it by text where I can. If I want to say, okay, let me rewind. Read. Is it making sense?
You tell Siri.
Yeah, Siri will navigate for me. Yeah.
When you want to give my man feedback, you have to make sure that it's with the powerful play group.
Listen,
Hey.
him feedback to him.
Mad.
Even
this feedback you got here, I don't know how you received it.
Not well.
So I don't have no
The
choice.
only way you
more
can give him
dolphin.
They
feedback,
would have flogged me.
their man have to be there. As long as 2, 3, 4 man
You have
agree,
witnesses. You got to have witnesses.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
that's what
You can't give
shut
him
him up.
feedback in
1 to
silo.
1. No, you can't
Give
give
me
him 1 to
feedback. You
1
have to call
feedback. No
family
way.
meeting.
Yes.
Yeah, you can't give him
Everybody
1
have to come.
Everybody has to
Cousins,
come.
extended family.
Yeah, you can't give this brother one.
Someone has to
feedback.
take minutes.
Yeah,
notes,
yeah,
and
Yeah,
everything.
really. As early as 2 a.m. you said this word like this, like that.
With this undertone.
Underscore.
Come
with-
on. Do you know what?
I mean?
Bro,
Yeah.
I've missed being on set with you, man.
Yeah.
You know, obviously we've come to a conclusion. I think we can all agree that obviously you
Support
got to
is not by
support.
force.
Support is not by force,
not
but
by
it should
force.
always be genuine.
It should be genuine.
It should be
yeah.
genuine.
Yeah.
That's it.
Should be
I can
genuine, you know what I'm saying?
agree with that.
Yeah.
And Chip's album sick. So I say that.
Very
I like
sick.
100K.
100K featuring most
Yeah.
stat.
Come on.
Bad boy team.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
I hope you guys like the new setup.
Hope
as
you like
well,
the new setup. You know, let us know feedback in the comments. I know I haven't been looking. I thought the camera was here, and I've been looking here this whole
Don't
time.
give Uzi feedback. Give to both me
Yeah,
and
I'm saying,
Sakali.
let us know.
No more high top. you
He
know?
might unfollow you.
Yeah, look at that.
No more high top.
New haircuts and that. And also for the people that are listening via the podcast, that fourth voice was some mysterious person. Do you know what I'm saying?
It's a big man behind the camera.
Mysterious girl.
So
Brother.
Man said Mr.
This guy right?
hey,
Sorry,
you lot,
sorry.
please comment in the comments, Instagram, YouTube, wherever you're watching. Let us know what you think of the new setup, the new topic. Follow us on Instagram, In My Opinion Podcast.
Unsubscribe if you don't like our content.
I joke. Please, even if you don't like it, subscribe.
Don't listen to this guy.
We did it.
Subscribe. Share. Tell a friend.
Yep.
We've been your boys, man. We're out.
Out.
Peace.